Hello kids, this is K. Kashang, Class 4, English, Unit 1. Let us learn the poem, The Story of Fidgety Philip, written by Henrik Hoffmann. Before beginning, let me ask you some question. What do you see in this picture? We see that one family is going to have their dinner. What do you see in the next picture? The child has been fallen along with the dishes and the tablecloth. What do you mean by fidgety? A person who doesn't sit still and keeps on moving around and touching things are called as fidgety. Let us read the poem. Let me see if Philip can be a little gentleman. Let me see if he is able to sit still for once at table. Thus Papa bade Phil behave and Mama look very grave. But fidgety Phil, he won't sit still. He wriggles and giggles and then I declare swings backwards and forwards and tilt up his chair. Just like any rocking horse, Philip, I am getting cross. See the naughty restless child growing still more rude and wild. Till his chair falls over quite, Philip screams with all his might. Catches at the cloth, but then that makes matter worse again. Down upon the ground they fall, glasses, plates, knives, forks and all. How Mama did fret and frown when she saw them tumbling down, and Papa made such a face. Philip is in sad disgrace. Where is Philip? Where is he? Fairly covered up, you see. Cloth and all are lying on him. He has pulled down upon him. What a terrible to do! Dishes, glasses snapped in two. Here a knife and there a fork. Philip, this is cruel work. The table also bare, and poor Papa and poor Mama look quite cross and wonder how they shall have their dinner now. Have you ever been told by your parents to sit still while having your meals at the table? Philip's parents too told him the same, but a naughty boy that he was, Philip didn't listen to them. Let us know what happened at the table. Let me see if Philip can be a gentleman. So Philip is the name of a child who is very naughty and restless. And the poet says that, let me know a Philip can be a gentleman. Let me see a Philip can be a gentleman. Gentleman means a person who is quite polite and well behaved. Let me see if he is able to sit still for once at table. Again the poet says that, let me see the Philip can sit still. Still means a person who sits straight without any movement. Thus Papa bade Phil behave and Mama look very grave. Papa bade. Bade means told. Papa told Phillips, behave yourself, and Mama was looking very seriously at him. Grave means seriously, looking seriously. But fidgety Phil, he won't sit still. But this naughty child, not at all sit still, means without any movement. He wriggles and giggles. Wriggles means turning body or twisting body, and giggles means laughing repeatedly without any reason, silly in a silly way. He was doing twist and turn and he was laughing silently with doing repeatedly mistakes. And then I declare swings backwards and forwards. The poet declares that he was swinging backwards and forward, going back and coming front. He was lifting up his chair just like a rocking horse. Philip, I am getting cross. Cross means angry. His father said, Philip, I am getting very angry. See this naughty boy. See the naughty restless child who's growing still more rude and wild. So here the father is telling, see this naughty and restless child who is growing rude and wild. Rude means violent and wild means uncontrolled, means showing bad manners and impolite. Till his chair falls over quiet, Philip screams with all his might. Till his chair falls, he is doing the same mistake and he started screaming and catches the tablecloth to prevent. Catches at the cloth but then makes matter worse again. He catches the tablecloth to prevent himself, but the situation became very worse, very bad. All the things fall on him. Down upon the ground they fall, glasses, plates, knives, forks and all. Along with the tablecloth, glasses, plates, knives, forks and everything fall on him. How Mama did fret and frown. Mama became angry. Fret means angry and frown means showing displeasure towards the Philip when she saw them tumbling down, because all the things suddenly fall from the table. And Papa made such a face. Papa made a face. Face means he is just watching towards the Philip. Philip is in sad disgrace, means Philip became unrespectful in front of parents. Where is Philip? Where is he? Fairly covered up, you see. So father is asking, where is Philip? Where is he? Because he is fully covered with the tablecloth. He is unable to see. Cloth and all are lying on him. He was pulled down all upon him. So all over cloth has fallen on him and he is unable to see. And he pulled down to see what has happened. What a terrible to do. So by seeing that, what a terrible to means extremely bad. What a bad situation took place. Dishes, glasses snapped in two. Here a knife and there a fork. So all the dishes, glasses snapped into two. Snap means break into two. Here a knife and there a fork. Philip, this is cruel work. So the parents are telling Philip, this is a cruel work, means you have spoiled everything. Table also bare and see the table, look at the table. The table is empty. Bare means empty. And poor Papa and poor Mama. So both are looking towards the Philip. Look quite cross with the angry and wonder how. Now they are wondering what is happening. They shall have their dinner now. How they shall have their dinner now, because all the things has fall down. Nothing is left to have. So children, the moral of the story is you should always listen to your parents. We must always listen to our parents as they know what is best for us. We must also never do things that may harm or disturb others. I hope you have understood. Thank you.